Okay, so today I'm going to be talking to you about an organization that I hope none of you ever have to utilize. Today we're going to be talking about Harmony House, and as a member of Alpha Chi Omega, our national philanthropy is women and children of domestic violence. And here at Missouri State, we specifically work with Harmony House as they combat domestic violence. Now, for those of you who aren't too familiar with the term domestic violence, Child Welfare Information Gallery, an administration for children and families, defined on their website in 2011 that domestic violence is a pattern of assaultive or coercive behaviors, including physical, sexual, and psychological attacks used against intimate partners. Now, before I began my work with Harmony House, I wasn't exactly sure how prevalent domestic violence was in our society or how often it occurred. And since I worked there, I have learned that domestic violence affects everyone. So whether we're aware of it or not, it is constantly happening around us. Harmony House does all it can to prevent such terrible acts of abuse from multiplying. So today we will examine what is Harmony House, what services does Harmony House provide, and why are they needed in our community. So, Harmony House, located on 519 East Cherry Street, is most noticeably a shelter for women and children who are victims of domestic violence. During a presentation in December of 2012 to my GEP class, Harmony House employee Sierra Day explained that Harmony House is comprised of 3 buildings that sleep 110 women and children. And beyond providing housing, Harmony House also rents out and encourages the use of 8 transitional apartments that women can use as they transition out of a state of emergency. Now, regardless of their residential status, all occupants of Harmony House are given the necessary resources that they need to have a fully functional life. Basic toiletries, clothing, and food are just some of the resources that are given to these women. Now, also, Harmony House can act as a sort of first response. Law enforcement can take women and children who are victims of domestic violence straight to Harmony House, where they will be treated for physical and emotional distress. So aside from providing shelter and tending as a first response, let's examine some of the services that Harmony House provides. Harmony House is also an advocate. From research recently found on Harmony House's main website, they offer support groups that bring together survivors of domestic violence from all stages of healing. Harmony House greatly encourages the education of domestic violence, especially to people who could become victims. Harmony House provides to victims teaching about coping mechanisms, codependency, and financial awareness as they transition to an abuse-free lifestyle. Harmony House is also very passionate about educating the community about domestic violence. Community presentations are given at many schools, including ours, from the elementary to collegiate level. So, now that we've learned what Harmony House is and the services they provide, let's talk a little bit about why they are needed in our community. Harmony House is one of, if not the most important resource we have in Springfield, mostly because domestic violence is a daily occurrence. Perhaps one of the most disturbing facts I found online was revealed by the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence on their website in 2007 that stated that 1 in every 4 women will experience domestic violence in their lifetime. And also, from the same source, 85% of domestic violence victims are women, and most of these cases are never reported to the police. But boys, don't think that you're not involved. Men are 63% more likely to be assaulted by a woman with a weapon such as a handgun or a knife. So, as you can probably tell, Harmony House is vital in the fight to end domestic violence. Today we talked about what Harmony House is, the services they provide, and why we need them in our community. So I hope today you will realize that what an issue domestic violence is in our community today, and also you will support such organizations that are involved with helping to end the fight. So thank you very much.